Welcome to Pillai Center Practice. This video is about Saturn. Saturn is about to go retrograde for a long time, between May 11th in the US until September 29th. So that's a huge chunk of time that you don't want to miss because Saturn will need your attention, and I'll give you some guidelines. I'm Lalitha, and I don't know if you've been here. If you're new to Pillai Center Practice, I'm a Vedic astrologer, also a teacher at Pillai Center. And Saturn is one of the most important planets. They're all important, but Saturn rules so much in our lives. So recently I wrote an article saying that Saturn just touches almost every house of the 12 houses in Vedic astrology. So areas of the zodiac, and in particular in your life, that can really make or break your success, relationship, and even health. So what can you do? On Saturdays, be very alert to your routine. Make sure you're charitable at this time and pray. So the traditional mantra for Saturn is, and a very easy one, is Om, like Shani, which is the name in Sanskrit of Saturn. Om Shani Charaya Namaha. Some people say Shani Charaya, like Shani. Either way is fine. Om Shani Charaya Namaha. And you want to use this mantra. You can also download a picture. Here there's one. You can download it from the internet. A simple image. You can print it at home, so you don't have to go out. I know you're in lockdown, most likely. So if you don't want to go out, use a picture of Saturn and pray to Saturn. Be very humble with Saturn. He's a very serious planet, and he doesn't want us to be proud, excessively proud. I mean, self-respect is important, but arrogance, no. Excessive self-confidence that you don't do your work and think that you can just wing it, no, Saturn will not bless you, especially during the retrograde. So if you're having a bad transit of Saturn, retrograde may actually be better for you, as Saturn moves away from the house that it's really, it seems to be moving back. So it really doesn't. So planets never really go backward, but to us, in our consciousness, it gets stuck. Right now, Saturn is stopped 5 days before the retrograde is stationary. So Saturn will be literally feeling like he's going back. So revisiting things from the past, from your career, with your maybe father or authority figures or all elderly people will be themes. Be very diligent. Also do this, chant this mantra on Saturday. Remember, Saturn really, really bless you, and you will become one of your best planets when you're selfless, when you give to charity, when you think about other people and you don't put yourself first. Of course, you have to take care of yourself to function. I'm not saying that, but just to be very charitable, be kind to everybody, especially elderly people, especially those who are suffering the most, especially now that a lot of people have lost their jobs. And so you want to help the elderly, the disabled, and those who don't have food. So when you do this, all the planets bless you, especially Saturn. All right, so you can wear black. Is black good for you? It depends. If Saturn is a good planet for you, you can try it. Try on Saturday and see how that day goes. That's how you really find out if Saturn is a good planet for you, how things are going. Also, get a Vedic astrology consultation. Important. There are remedies. The remedies are done at a very high level of expertise, and they are very traditional scientific steps. So those steps can only be done by experts. For example, you can find the Saturn Ultimate Remedy program at Pillai Center, and I will put a link below. So make sure you look into that. Also, during the retrograde, Saturn is stronger, but not more necessarily better for you. So if you're having a bad transit, it's probably better to have a retrograde Saturn. For some people, it will be worse. So the remedies are really the difference between good luck and difficulty. So stay tuned for more videos about other planets that are going retrograde. Venus a few days after Saturn, then there's Jupiter the next day, and in the middle of June we'll have Mercury. So we will have 4 retrograde planets, and that's a lot of energy that you need to harness in the right way. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.